So if you're in the construction industry or the trades, you know the feeling. You're probably buried under a mountain of paperwork. Your days are spent just wrestling with spreadsheets that don't talk to each other. And all your critical info is scattered across, what, a dozen different apps? It feels like a constant battle. But you know what? There is a way to architect a much, much better system. Let's get into it.
Does this look familiar? I mean, really. Instead of spending your time on the actual craft, on growing your business, it feels like all your time gets eaten up just fighting with clunky software and doing endless repetitive admin tasks.
And that's the daily grind, right? It's the hours you spend building out proposals from scratch. It's chasing down one piece of data in this spreadsheet, another in that email, all the time wasted on tasks you know could be automated. And the worst part? It's the constant worry about inaccurate reports because of all that double entry and manual updating. It's just not efficient.
Okay, but what if the person helping you solve this wasn't just some tech consultant? What if they were someone who's actually been in your shoes, someone who gets the industry from the ground up?
See, that's the real difference here. This whole approach, it wasn't dreamed up in a software company's boardroom. It comes from first-hand experience out on the job site. It's all about building solutions because you have a deep personal understanding of the real-world challenges that tradespeople are up against every single day.
So the answer isn't just buying another app. It's about building a custom operating system for your business. Think of it as a single unified foundation that runs your entire workflow.
And here's what that really means. It's one seamless system that can grow with you. It connects all your data, it automates all those repetitive tasks we talked about, and it gives your team the exact information they need right when they need it. No more, no less.
Now, building this isn't guesswork. It's a really methodical process. First, we figure out the fundamental pieces of your business. We call them core objects. Things like your tenants, your buildings, your jobs. Then we map out exactly how all those things connect and interact. And only when that blueprint is crystal clear do we actually design the automated system that fits your unique workflow like a glove. And that brings us to the really cool part, the tools themselves. Look, this is not about some one-size-fits-all software package. It's about using the right tools, often tools you already have, to solve your specific problems.
We can do this with some really powerful, accessible stuff. We can use scripts right inside Google Workspace to automate the tasks you're already doing there. We can build simple, secure mobile apps using things like AppSheet, so your team in the field gets exactly what they need without any clutter. And yeah, we can even plug in AI to do the heavy lifting, like generating entire detailed proposals from just a few key pieces of information. So what does this actually look like in the real world? Well, imagine a new lead comes in. Bam, a branded PDF proposal is instantly generated and sent out. The job gets approved. Now, a secure app gives your field guys the work order, but your admin staff sees the billing info. Completely different views for different roles. And the moment that job is marked complete in the app, an invoice is automatically created and an email goes out. Now that is a fully connected workflow.
And the impact of this stuff? It's dramatic. For one client, we looked at this data entry task that was taking a skilled employee a full 20 minutes to do. We automated it. Now, it takes less than 30 seconds. Just think about that. Imagine multiplying that kind of time saving across your entire business.
Because at the end of the day, this is all about one thing and one thing only, getting your time back. It's about freeing you and your team up to focus on the high-value work that actually moves the needle and grows your business.
So here's the bottom line. It's time to stop fighting with all these disconnected pieces of software. It's time to start building a single, cohesive system that is designed from the ground up to work for you, not against you.
If you're tired of that daily grind and you're ready to see what true automation looks like for your workflow, the next step is simple. Let's just have a conversation and see how this could apply to your business.
So I'll just leave you with this one question. If you could completely eliminate hours of that manual, frustrating work every single week, what would you do with all that extra time?